Hello my people, hope you're doing fine wherever you are watching us from or listening us from. So, Ghana's finance ministry has urged the president not to sign a controversial anti-LGBTQ plus bill passed by parliament last week. The ministry has warned that the country could lose a total of 3.8 billion in World Bank funding over the next few years. So this is Ghana's finance ministry is saying that the only way that Ghana will be able to get aid or funding from World Bank in the next few years is by the president Nana Akufo-Addo not signing. One thing people should know that Ghana, it goes there even before the dollar. So we don't, if I'm a Ghanaian, I shouldn't worry much with all the resources that Ghana has. The rich is the Western mentality, is the white people who brainwashed us that, or there's this mentality that we Africans have that we cannot help ourselves. Rather, the only people that can rescue us from poverty or from hunger are the white people, are the Westerners, which, if you ask me, is wrong. But the question is, why are the West forcing LGBTQ on Africans? That's the question. Why are they forcing? Because they have threatened that, even US threatened Ghana that if they pass the bill, they will not get any aid from them. That's blackmail. Which, to me, if you ask me, if the only advice I can give the president of Ghana is stand firm on the ground. Look at what Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni did. He stand firm on his decision and passed the bill. And they threatened him that he will not get any aid from World Bank or from the US. But he said he doesn't care. So Ghana should follow the example of Uganda. Who are you fearing? Ghana is rich with all the resources. What's 3.8 billion? I know Ghana economy is doing bad. But so what? There are some things that need to be sacrificed. So this thing of saying they won't help you, they won't help Ghana, they won't fund Ghana, it shouldn't make the president worry so much. We need to kick LGBTQ away from us. It's not an African culture. It's not an African lifestyle. We need to kick it out from Africa. The Westerners, they believe that the African cannot survive without them. And that's why we need to prove them wrong with this thing of LGBTQ. Pass the bill and let's see what they can do. And whether if they don't help you, the people of Ghana, whether you will die. Africa, we have everything. It's the mentality, it's the Westerners who brainwashed our mind to believe that they are our saviors. They're the ones who can rescue us from poverty, which is totally wrong. And that I want to tell you, my fellow African brothers and sisters, that is totally wrong. Africa can help themselves. They're the ones who don't want us to progress as a continent. So, if you ask me, the only advice I can give to the president of Ghana, don't be afraid, don't be blackmailed, do what's good for the people of Ghanians. That's all advice I can tell you. And the people who are saying that he should sign, and I'm very surprised, some Africans are really saying that, he should not sign, it's like, I'm really surprised to see that some Africans are saying, the president should not sign, because it's an attack on human rights, that LGBTQ plus rights are human rights, that politicians should not mislead him. President Nana Akufo-Addo, do what's right for your people. This LGBTQ, we all know the reason why they're trying to force it on us, which it's high time we say no. And the only way to say no is by passing the bill. You pass the bill, who cares what they'll do? We don't care about them. They've oppressed us for a very long time. So trying to blackmail the people of Ghana by saying they won't give them fund because blah, blah, blah. Come on. So the only advice I'll tell you, the president of Ghana, don't be afraid. Don't be blackmailed. Don't be allowed to be blackmailed. Stand firm on a decision and pass the bill. LGBTQ plus is not an African culture, is not an African style. It's time to kick it out from our continent. It's time to kick it out from our continent. It's time to kick it out away from African continent.